Hey beauties, welcome to the video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This might be short, it might be long. I hope you like my little song. Alright beauties, so today's video is actually a long awaited one that you guys have been wanting to see. A couple months ago for my June Tribe Beauty Box, me and my special guest, Zanasia, unboxed the Lorac palette. I still have yet to see if this is the actual like Lorac Pro because I did not see this on their website. So if y'all got the deets and y'all can let me know, y'all let me know. Okay. But we really want to play in this and you guys were asking about this as well. So we're only going to be playing in this, chilling out. We also got this Rodial mascara in that same unboxing. So I brought out some extra spoolies so we can try these together, try this together. If you're new here, I would love if you would consider subscribing to the channel. You're going to also tap that notification bell to be notified of any future uploads. Also, don't forget that there's that brand new join button right down here if you want to become a dreamer. So we are going to dive on in. Again, this is my special guest, my niece, Zanasia. She's been here many, many times. She's probably going to be here many, many more times. And we're just going to dive on in. We're going to have fun. We're each going to work from a different side. She's over here and I'm over here. And then we can maybe both use this highlight for like inner corner or something like that. And then we're going to play with the highlight. But just super fun, chatty, get ready with me, chill. We're going to have a good time. So yeah, we're going to dive on in and just talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. Okay. So yeah, what shade are you going to go in first? Or do you have an idea of what you're going to do first? Now, while you're discussing, I'm going to prime my lids. MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre.
I don't know what I'm going to go into first.
Well, whatever you decide, you let us know what you're going to be using, okay? Let you guys know. You guys know. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Espresso right here. If we forget to tell y'all shades are bad, this is just to have fun. We're just experimenting. We're having a fun time. Gonna let y'all know, does it have too much kickback? Is the pigment in okay? Pigment in it? The pigment in it. Pigment in it. Holy shit. Has tons of kickback in the palette, but actually on the lids, it's super dark. Very pigmented.
I'm gonna go into Raspberry Ganache.
Which one? Oh yeah, pretty. You gonna prime your lids with anything, or are you just going in? You just going balls to the wall today, girl? So, Nasia and Caleb just started back to school. You want to tell them about school, like what classes you're taking, how you kind of dealing with stuff from a teenager's perspective, perhaps?
Well, I mean, I got 5 honors classes. I only have 2 of them this semester. I have economics honors, which is world history, and I have environmental science honors.
Uh-oh, go ahead, mama. And what have you guys been doing so far? I know it's only been like 1 week in.
Well, most of the time we've just been like talking about like, well actually most of the time in 4th period, we talked about dogs and fried chicken.
That's a good combination. I like dogs and I like fried chicken. How do you feel about doing like online, virtual schooling versus being in school? Do you feel like that's fair? Do you feel like, it's for the best, or are you frustrated by it?
Like, I'm a little bit frustrated because like I don't get to see my friends, and like I don't get to see my friends.
Yeah, I can totally understand that. Totally understand that. How do you wish they would have done it differently, or do you think that like for right now it's kind of okay?
Like, it's okay for right now, but like it's just...
Is it just me? This is called espresso, y'all. So I'm thinking deep, dark, yummy, rich, chocolatey chocolate brown. Very, very dark brown. But it's definitely more, on my eyes, looking a little bit more plum. Like it has a purple hint to it. I'm gonna like swatch it. Yeah, it definitely has more of like a plummy kind of base to it. It's still beautiful and it's super damn pigmented. How's it? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pigmented. For her to have deeper skin and not have a base, did you put foundation on your eyelids at all?
Mm-hmm.
Just foundation. Okay, so just foundation. Hell yeah. All right. So I'm going to take a still fluffy brush, but slightly smaller. This is the Laura Lee L18. I think I'm going Yo Brow. I'm going with Divine. It's kind of a, more of a, what the hell are those called? A sequin formula. Unless there's glitter that just kind of fell into it. But it's a deep kind of maroon raspberry shade. I feel like I'm seeing glitters in it, but I don't know if it's from us swatching the other shade before.
See glitter in it, but
I think it's a sequence shade, y'all. I don't really care for sequence shades in regard to like I'm not gonna ever look at them and be like, oh my god, that is gonna be dazzling on my lids, because basically the sequin part of it kind of falls away unless you kind of like just tap it in. Holy shit, girl, these are pigmented, honey. Oh my god. Y'all, oh, and I am recording obviously on the front facing so that we wouldn't, we don't have to keep getting up and changing it because we're in my kitchen on a tripod. Okay. FYI, the beauty room, y'all, is under construction. My beautiful niece has been helping me rearrange the makeup room. Okay, so that's why we're in here looking like crazy people. So it's not going to maybe be as good a quality or as clear. So I will, of course, put pictures and stuff in here. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, these are very, very, very nicely, richly saturated in pigment. All right, what you going into now, mama?
I think I'm going to go into Orange Crisp. It's like a peachy orange color.
All right. I like that. What are you thinking so far?
About the makeup or about school?
Yeah, about the makeup. Well, about anything.
I mean, school's pretty cool. I like my teachers.
That's good. That's really good. And it's super hard. Not to say that any teacher is necessarily a bad teacher. I think they just all have different methods. So it's good when you find a teacher that kind of has your teaching style, your teaching method, and you feel like you're really like learning. These are pretty. I can't believe it's not getting muddy, because a lot of times with things that are kind of in the same tonal family, they can tend to get a little muddy. So I'm pretty damn shocked. I'm just feathering out my edges.
Oh, I almost stabbed myself in the
eye. I think we've all done that a million times. I was sitting on this palette too, honey. I was honestly not even going to use it if she didn't say she wanted to use it in the last video. Okay. Where am I going to go? I honestly think I'm good here. And I think I'm going to do a little teeny tiny, not necessarily a cut crease, but just kind of really brighten up this little area. Thank you for not blowing on my palette. Y'all saw her right. She was just kind of like finagling it, trying to fan the kick up. She knows I treat my makeup like it's a little baby. Trying to find my little brush. All right. Do you have any advice, maybe, for anybody?
That is not what I meant to do.
It's all right. Look, there's nothing wrong with anything we do, because guess what? Even if it's an accident, it's a what? A happy accident, y'all. Okay. What can we as parents do to help you guys? How about that? As far as like school goes.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Or do you just like, kind of like how the entire time you've been here, I just kind of ask you if you're all right, do you need something, let you be. Is that kind of what you prefer? Yeah. I'm going in with Crunch, which is this cool, like, pebbled, speckled shade. Has, like, pink and bronze and, like,
right
silver.
in my eyeball.
Did you stab yourself?
The fallout went right in my eyeball.
Oh, pretty. Pretty. My darn concealer transferred up here. Hooded lids, y'all. Hooded lid life. Okay, hashtag hooded lid life. Oh, good. It went right away. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is a freaking beautiful palette. I think it's going to be really, really beautiful for fall, too. What do you think? I mean, pretty for summer, too, but I definitely think, like, fall, beautiful rusty shades and stuff. Yeah, the level of fallout is insane, y'all. It's like, it's literally all over me. And it's all over everything. But you guys know how I feel. As long as it is pigmented and it works well, it blends easily, doesn't become muddy, and the staying power is there, then I'm all over it. Okay, I'm gonna spray this a little bit more. This is actually my eyebrow brush. Oh well. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it. Called toasted coconut on a pencil brush. Okay, y'all. Would you rather be deserted on an island in 100-degree weather for 3 days or deserted in Antarctica for 1 day naked?
Antarctica.
I think so too. I always say I'd rather be cold than warm, but then again, if I have 0 to like keep me warm when it's cold, then maybe that wouldn't be so good. But I also feel like maybe aside from like bears, there's not as many critters either in Antarctica to get me. Oh, I love that. What are you using? The peanut brittle?
Oh, I was using
like
chocolate.
The shimmery stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's really pretty. You guys, this peanut brittle that's in here, let me kind of get close. It looks almost like white / champagne. And it's got like a translucent base to it, but then like tons of green glitters. You're probably not going to see that. Dang it. Maybe you can see the flip in it. It's really beautiful. Good choice, Nasia. Oh. I think I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it. Did I beat you? I beat you in the eyes today? I never beat her, y'all.
You
This
beat
girl
me in
is
my
like,
eyes.
I beat you in your eye, girl. So I'm going to bronze up and blush up while she's finishing her eye look. I'm going into my Mented Cosmetics Beach Bum, and I'm about to use my highlight brush or blush brush.
You just called me a bum?
You damn bum! She been sleeping in my house. I didn't even invite her. Oh my god, wouldn't it be funny? If we like walked outside and there was just someone just laying on the deck or on the patio. And they're like, hey, your house looked nice, or you guys look nice, so I decided to come sleep on your patio real quick. Oh, this bronzer gives me all of my every little bit of life, honey. But we hope everybody is doing well. I'm speaking for both of us. We hope y'all are good, okay? I feel like everybody, I don't know. Like, I feel like right at first with everything kind of happening, maybe within like the first few weeks, I know that a lot of people, including myself, were struggling on the struggle bus, driving the struggle bus, fell off the struggle bus, got hit by the struggle bus, and then got back on the struggle bus. Anybody else? Just me? Okay. Whereas I think now everything's kind of becoming so, I don't want to say normalized, but I think we're more used to everything now. Like before, when I would put on a mask, it was the most uncomfortable, not that they're comfortable, but I was irritated as hell. Like every time we went somewhere, I was pissed off and super duper uncomfortable. And you know, now I'm like, you know, it is what it is. I slap it on, I go do what I have to do, we go home, and it is what it is. Especially since, you know, I go out 1 to 2 times a week, and there are those of you that have to wear that mask hours and hours and hours a day, every single day. So kudos to you. Thank you guys for what you do. I mean, we've been very, very lucky and blessed because Brett has not been out of work. So I'm very grateful. I need to go get something. You gotta be prepared, girl.
I was 3/4 prepared.
This is not being prepared at all. I love blush. It's just like the best thing. Oh Lord, girl, don't let me bump you now. Y'all better look, pray. Let's say a little prayer for you. This is Crossroads from the ColourPop. It's the Wanted something or other. I don't know. They came out with collections so fast that I forgot already. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna spray my little face, or like my niece says, my foss. My fosses osses. And I'm gonna press everybody in so they're all at the same party, okay? And I just have a BB cream on that I thought was a foundation when I started wearing it. I started applying it, and then I did 3 layers and it still didn't look like anything. So then I read the thing and I was like, oh, it's BB cream. And then I'm going in with this brush. I'm going into Bittersweet, which is the more kind of champagne-y little highlight over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Ooh, it's bright. It's a bright one, honey. Holy crap. Okay, very blinding, you guys. Very, very blinding. If you are a less is more, and I do see some glitters in it, again, unless it's from the fallout from the palette, because it's a lot. If you do not like any type of like glitters, this ain't for you. This whole palette's probably not for you if you don't like glitters. That's really pretty though. I like the tone of it. It's really nice. All right, y'all. I mean, y'all can see that in shitty lighting. Okay, that's saying something. And then I'm going into the matte white called White Chocolate. Ooh, that's pretty damn pigmented too. Look at you with them little ninja skills, girlfriend. Can you see okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Oh my God. The glitter is insane, you guys. Oh, you about to come. Look, I'm almost done this time. I have never beat her. I have never been faster than her. Ever. How you like them apples?
I like them very much.
I want some apples. I'm going in with my finger in that same exact shade, that crunch shade. Just so pretty. Yeah, I think I would use this again. It is definitely, like I said, tons of fallout. And I actually think this had a value of like $40 or something like that. I wouldn't pay that for this. Not gonna lie to y'all. But for being in a little sub box and the pigmentation level, it's pretty good. I'm using the Satin Matte Lipstick in Sext by Hank and Henry from Onk and Henry. It's so damn pretty. Ooh, you guys. What you using? Did you tell him?
Oh, no. Okay, for my bronzer, I used the Pure Sculptor palette. And for my highlight, I'm using the Luna highlighter.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. You gonna try one of these highlighters? Maybe on your eyes or as a highlight?
Oh, I used it on my eyes.
Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. I love this lipstick. It's so pretty. And I love my little earrings. I decided it would be kind of matchy-matchy. They're from the Lulu Experience. She does incredible jewelry. And I love her to death. She's always linked below. No code, no nothing like that. But I love her. Okay, so they're gorgeous. Oh, then we're going to try the mascara. So I'll wait on you.
Why are you so far ahead?
I'm never, you guys, oh, because I always had to do my brows. And I did them before we started. That's why. I was like, how the hell am I going so fast today? It's not. It's because I didn't have to do my brows on camera. We're gonna pause. We'll let her catch up, and then we'll come back. She'll do her lips or show you her lips, and then we're going to try out this Rhodial Mascara XXL Extreme Lash Maximizer.
It's a very long name.
That's a very long name. Very, very long name. So we will BRB. All right, beauties, we are back, and she has her lips done. I think she looks gorgeous. And we are now going to go into the Rhodial XXL Mascara. And this is in Black Velvet. Black Velvet and that little boy. Okay, it feels... I don't know how much it is. It feels heavy, but also kind of cheap. Like this part feels cheap, but then the actual component feels kind of heavy. So let's see what the wand looks like. This has not been opened or used. Oh, that's the kind of wand I really like. It kind of reminds me of like L'Oreal Lash Paradise or something like that. Or like my Better Than 6. So I'm going to give her some first before I go in because we want to be sanitary, okay, boos? So let's get this nice and well coated for you, darling. And then I'll fill this one up for you too. And then just give your kind of first impressions, thoughts. Hopefully I put enough on there for you. I think I did. And then I'll set this right here in your little thing. I should have brought me some too, because then I could just give this to you. I'll use this and you can just have the mascara. I wanted to try the wand. I have enough mascaras open, y'all. I'm just going to use this one and she can just have the mascara. But we can kind of get an idea of like, how black is it? Oh, it's fucking black. No scent. I don't smell anything at all, which is very shocking because most items that I'm kind of like, you know, make me kind of cringe are mascaras that have like an overly kind of chemical, very strong scent to them. Ooh. I can't attest to the brush, but I'm gonna let Nasia try the brush. And then she can give y'all her thoughts on that. That's really pretty though. It is definitely rich in pigment. Faux show. So hopefully everybody is doing well. We've been having a really fun weekend. We of course are working on the beauty stays. And then I, for the first time in my entire life, y'all don't come at me, okay? First time in my life, watched the Harry Potter movies. And I love them. I love them all. I thought they were all really good. I love kind of fantastical, like, you know, those types of movies, like the Fantastic Beasts. I love anything with like mermaids, fairies, anything like that. So I thought I would like it. I'm into like, you know, magic and things like that, like watching that kind of stuff. So I enjoyed them greatly. Ooh, poke yourself.
Right in the apple.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can be trusted.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like the actual formula of it. Of course, she can let us know kind of how she feels about the wand or whatever, how it's working.
It works,
wow, you got some
works
lashes.
Good,
but don't look.
It is.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Folks. It looks really beautiful on you though. Really, really beautiful. I hope you clean that up. You poor thing. Okay, and you know to let it dry all the way. Also, she's very new to makeup, you guys. So when she's kind of here with me, we're just playing around. She's playing around. She's having a good time and stuff like that. She doesn't wear, obviously, excessive or heavy makeup to school. She ain't going to school right now. But I just want to throw that out there. Not that it's anybody's business, but people like to come for other people. Okay. But this is about us just having girl time together and us spending time together. And I look like a bird in my little thing. So, wait for that to completely dry. And then I either just take a Q-tip or you can take a really tight packed, like firm smudger brush. And you can also use that to kind of take off any stuff. So we're going to let her clean off her little eyeballs and recoup. Okay? Recoup. And then we're going to BRB, and then we'll tell you our final thoughts, and then we will say goodbye to you, beauties. All right, beauties, we are back. We got her Fixie Fix, that mascara, just based off of her and kind of just seeing like the pigmentation of it on me. I think it's really beautiful. So give us your final thoughts on everything.
Okay, so like the palette was good, but there's like a lot of fallout. There's like a complete mess on the table right now.
Let me just show y'all. And again, fallout doesn't bother me. You guys know that. As long as it's, you know, it works it blends out well and stuff like that, and it lasts a long time, but it's definitely, you're gonna go through a lot of product. Okay, what about the mascara?
Like, the mascara was good, it's just that, like, I'd rather not stab myself in the eye.
Just don't, look, we're gonna put a warning label. Yeah, so I'm on the same page as her. It's pigmented. You'll see both of us up close as well. It's very, very pigmented. I felt like everything blended nicely together. Like the blend is really pretty. But yeah, there's a shit ton of kickback. So little Miss Nasia is gonna get up close and personal. All right, so that is it. So we hope that you guys had a good time with us. I really love having my niece over. Y'all know I live with 2 dudes. So anytime I get to have her come over and I can play in makeup and stuff like that, I love my time with my niece. I value my time with my niece so, so much. So that is it. Thank you all so much. We hope that you are happy and doing great and doing well, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties. Hey beauties, welcome to the video. Bye beauties. We'll do that again.